11 is Meditate.
Yeah.
Track fine, trip fine.
Danced every dance, didn't she, Nile, last year? Was second in the Moy-Glare, which looks the strongest piece of form, and then went on to win in America in the spring.
Stented glider in behind for Tom Orcon.
Yeah,
sorry, Tom Orcon not taking it right. Hugo Palmer, the trainer, and she's a big price, but they're having a go. It's the first time I've seen her. She's quite a big girl.
Yeah, owned by the Sam Quick's family, I believe.
Yeah.
Cheaply bought as well, and I thought she ran really well at Newbury in that Fred Darling. Made Remarque pull out all the stops in the closing stages, and that was a big step forward from her first win.
Kevin Stott coming in for a big spare ride. 5 in behind is Ferry Cross for Charlie Appleby and Jim Stoy.
Yeah, she's been well beaten by Morge a couple of times, including Maidan last time, and I think others have more of a compelling profile going forward.
3 is Dream of Love. Stable companion William Buick is choosing her.
Yeah, won here and then was third in a listed race behind Carnarvon, and then ran really well out in Maidan when the run of the race didn't suit her, and she nearly picked up Morge, having been about 12 lengths behind, turning for home.
Mama's Girl is number 8. She won the Nell Gwyn last time out. Probably not a deep renewal for the Nell Gwyn.
No, it wasn't, but it was still a blistering finish, and although the sectionals didn't really indicate that, she finished off very powerfully to suggest the mile will be absolutely perfect here, and obviously she loves the track.
Go 2 behind, we'll pick up 14, Polly Pot, Ben Polly. But I had to put in the sat-nav to get the new market.
Never did I think I'd say Ben Pauling with a classic runner, but obviously had a great year with his National Hunt horses this year since switching stables, and she did really well for Harry Dunlop last year, so worth a place.
Number 1 is Carnarvon. She won the Montrose, so she had a few behind the likes of Dream of Love. She's a big price.
I thought she was a big price. She was 50 to 1 this morning. I couldn't quite understand that. She's got form on soft ground.
Yeah.
She looks quite sparely made. That's the one thing I would say. She looks like she's still growing and maturing, to be honest. But I like the way that she handled the dip last time, so I think she's a big player each way here.
Back round, just past the winners' enclosures, number 20. That is the favourite. We'll finish on her. For Dermot Weld, again, soft ground, no problem. Tahira, she was really good in the 2 starts we've seen her, beating Meditate in the Moy-Glare.
Yeah, she bounced straight out of that Galway maiden win, straight into the Moy-Glare, and produced a fantastic performance, showing a scintillating turn of foot. Anything like that today, and they might find it hard to resist.
Stenton Glider, I said it was Kevin Stott. It's not actually. It's Andrea Azzini on board, replacing Tom Morcon. So there's a look at the fillies ahead of the 1,000 guineas.
Well, this should be really interesting. Let's have a look at the market for the Qipco 1,000 guineas and see what's been catching your attention. Tahira looked lovely in the paddock, really good looking, and she is the 6 to 4 favourite. Remarque is